Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our gratitude and affirmation practice. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, gotta show you guys this really cool bug. We're gonna do like a slow walk today. Oh my gosh. Found him. Where is he in the camp? There he is. Look at this wild thing. I have no idea what kind of bug this is. If anyone knows, put it in the comments. It's like a cross between like a crab masquerading as a ladybug. Cool, right? So, we're just going to take a slow, make sure I don't step on him, a slow walk back and forth in the trees because it is hot. So, kind of got not like a later start, but I was wrapping up a couple of things this morning. Number one gratitude is there's shade, all the beautiful trees. Number two, we are out in nature getting my walk in, and it was cool because it was overcast, but the sun's starting to come out because I've just been in the trees for a little bit. Number three, I'm just grateful it's still the weekend and we're gonna have a great day today. Four, aside from the temperature, I'm looking forward to riding today. Hopefully it's not too hot. I don't know what temperature you don't ride in, but if not, maybe I'll do something different. So 4 is grateful for riding and to continue to grow within my relationship with myself and other people. 5 for the day. Grateful that I'm taking on this no sugar challenge. I'm excited for when I do get to have sugar again, but I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more regulated. And dropped another 2 pounds. Again, I think a lot of this is more like stress, trauma, water weight maybe. But feeling good. And overall, just really enjoying how present my body feels. So we'll see. Continuing forward with this. I am going to try to see a naturopath and get a deeper understanding of my gut health and hopefully understand system-wise what's unique about me once and for all. I feel like even if, I want to get to a point where I really understand what I can eat, what I can't eat, and is there something I can take to help my gut health? So, I gotta walk a little slower. I'm really starting to sweat, and it's just in the shade. So, oh God, there's something in my eye. I don't remember what that was. Let's just say that that's 4. I think like a piece of wood or something. Did I get it all? Okay. Oh, no. It's there somewhere. Oh, hopefully it'll wash itself out. I think that was 5. So let's do 6. 6 for the day. Grateful. So grateful that I was committed to the task of the day yesterday. I woke up today. Oh my gosh. I ate too late yesterday. But I woke up in a panic because I, 1, ate sugar too close before bed, and 2, ate food too close before bed. But I woke up from vivid dreams, and I thought it was Monday and that I completely missed work, even though I woke up probably half an hour to 40 minutes before work started. I was so thrown off, but I was so excited and grateful to find out that it was still the weekend. And this morning was really good time to wake up. 6. Grateful that I uncovered, I think, a story or a piece to why I don't sleep well. there was a lot of trauma I had to deal with growing up, and even sometimes into my adult life. You know, night is the time when you start like thinking and analyzing things. But there was something that happened when I was a kid, and it's so crazy how your body internalizes these things. But I remember as a kid, I woke up one night and I just remember feeling like there was somebody in our house that was not like part of the family, and that was not supposed to be there. Eventually, like, went back to sleep, maybe woke up like 20 minutes later. I'm shortening the story. To my mom cleaning up blood on our kitchen floor. So apparently someone had broken into our house but cut themselves on the window. Thank God, like, no one was hurt, no one was injured. But the crazy part is I just thought yesterday, you know, I wake up a lot of mornings, and if I had to put a label to what I was feeling, it's unsafe. Like, I can wake up, but it takes me about like an hour or so to like really like want to get out of bed, because when I'm under the covers or when like cozied in, I feel safe-ish. Safe enough that like I don't want to leave my bed. And it's never about the resistance to starting anything in my day per se. It's like once I made that connection, I'm like, oh my God, like maybe there's a piece to this that I can start working on, now that I'm aware of that. So last night, for the first time, I practiced like I took a little bit of time for myself to just work through some emotions I was having. But I also like affirmed, like, you are safe. You are going to sleep safely. You will wake up safe. And I actually woke up, aside from like being disoriented by the dream, I actually woke up pretty ready to start the day, with no real like hesitation to like want to stay in bed. So I'm going to continue practicing this. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But I think just telling myself before bed, like, you will wake up safe. I think it's the waking up part that's important. So that's my number 6, I think, that we're on. 7. 6 or 7, whatever. 7 for the day. One of my goals this year, I'm so grateful I actually officially stated this as a goal, but I want to fully heal. I feel like each day I'm just uncovering more and more like old stories, which is nice because then I can actually get to work on healing them. But everything that's part of the past that like isn't really serving me in the present, like, I'm really okay with just letting go now. And it's done wonders for how I feel internally. There's just, no matter kind of what's going on in my day now, I'm so grateful because I feel this sense of stability and peace within myself. And because I feel this sense of stability and peace, now when crazy situations happen, I'm one less likely to attach to them. I'm still working on the attachment piece because there's some probably stories around that I haven't worked through of my own that attaches me to it. But I also, like, I'm so less attached to outcome. It could continue to blow up in my face and I'll be like, well, okay. Like, I'm going to choose to be happy and choose to be in my own stability in the moment for that. Number 8 for the day. Got another run in yesterday, so that was good. Grateful I got that run in, especially because today was supposed to be running day, but it's too hot. And there's horseback riding, so I don't want to wear my body out too much. Number 9. Morning. Number 9. What do I want 9 to be? I'm pretty excited. I'm going to start trading again here pretty soon. And I'm actually committed to that. I have one tool to look into. Actually, today is supposed to be me making my trading plan. I have one tool to look into. And then I'm going to start figuring out what works for me. And maybe this next month is for paper trading. And then I am really excited because I wrote down a list of like motivation of why I want to trade and like what's important to me. And the funds, I was doing this with pretty decent success at the end of my trading a couple of years ago, but I started pulling. My rule was for any trade that was successful, I pulled half the amount out. So pretty decent. I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to increase the categories that I'm like putting money to. Just like with the life experiences where, you know, I can put $5 towards something. Even if it's $5 every month, I mean, at the end of a year, that's not that much. But when you actually get around to going and doing the thing, that's still money that you've already allocated and put aside to it. That's such a win. So I'm going to start doing that for a couple of different categories. But the main other categories aside from myself is family. Family and there was one other, environmental causes and things like that, like giving back. But this specifically, I want to make sure, just a couple family members, I want to make sure they're taken care of first. And then I can allocate even more towards those. But I'm excited to start that again. And 10 for the day. Grateful for time. We have so much time in a day and we don't even realize it. And part of what I'm going to be doing today is reviewing my kind of like workflows and what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. I need to understand, because I have a lot of things that I'm doing to raise my baseline up right now. I want to understand which things that I want to still continue to do a day and which are maybe every other day. I was thinking like yoga could maybe be every other day. Just things like that where I can give myself time and still get the same results that I have now doing my current processes. Maybe at an earlier point in this is a really good example. When I was a teenager going through some really, really tough stuff, sometime in middle school, for whatever reason, I started running every day. Every day before school started. Now, I have no idea how I did that. Thinking back to it now, it's probably because I was in such a triggered state that I just didn't really get a lot of sleep compared to now. But every morning before school, so I'm talking like 5 a.m., some night like 4:40, 5 a.m., I'm up, I'm running, and I would run every day. I do think that caused a lot of stress on my body because I never had like proper running form. But at that point in my life, I feel like there's a bug in my mouth. Okay, I think we're good. I was debating like, do I spit it out on camera or do I put the phone up? Anyways, but at that point in my life, I honestly think I'm so grateful for running. I think it saved me. Running saved me in the sense that it gave me a way to expel some energy, but also like it was so relieving and invigorating to me because I felt like I was actually running away from the problem, from a situation that I did not have a lot of power to change. You know, when you're a kid, you don't have as much authority as you do when you're an adult. You can't actually remove yourself from the problem. Like, could have probably run away, but I don't think that would have helped anything. I still feel like I have that thing in my eye. But that's a really good example. Like now, my body still craves running every day, but I've learned that it's better for my body if I do it every other day. And that's been going really well. So what other things do I view as healthy that I can actually do less of and incorporate these newer habits into to continue to maintain my baseline? Hopefully that's helpful for some of you. But those are my gratitudes for the day. Now for the affirmations, we'll do those rapido so I can get back home and get out of the sun. It's a little overcast. Actually, we're going to start. I'm walking anyway, so I might as well start walking back while I'm talking to you guys. While the sun's overcast. Oh, and I'm starting to get bit up by mosquitoes. All right. Number 1 affirmation. I am divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help. And I ask for help today. Every day. Number 2. I love myself deeply, fully, and completely. Number 3. Miracles are a common occurrence. Can be seen throughout my day. I love to see them. Number 4. I'm healed and healthy. Anything I'm currently experiencing has a solution that I'm working towards. Number 5. I am freaking powerful, and I powerfully and safely reside in my presence, and I'm present, strongly present in every moment in my life. Number 6, I will achieve and surpass my dreams. Number 7, I honor the emotions that I'm feeling, and I work to give them space to express themselves. Or I give them space. I don't think I should need to work at it, usually. Number 8, fear is my partner, courage is my guide. Number 9, everything has a solution. And abundance, I am attached so strongly and wholeheartedly to abundance. It flows to me and through me and from me in a never-ending, ever-present, ever-abundant cycle. And 10 for the day. What a beautiful, amazing day to be alive. Let's claim today our accomplishments, what we want the day to be, how we want to powerfully show up in our day, and appreciate the fact that we are alive to experience life. That is all for today, guys. Love you all. What are you grateful for? What are you affirming? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys for tomorrow's video. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye, everyone.